Hello and welcome to Soulmate Saturdays. So in today's video, we are going to be doing a pick a card reading, and we are going to be doing, is he or she the one? Now, everybody's got that one special somebody that they always wonder, am I meant to be with them? Are they the one? Now, whether you're in a current relationship and you're wondering, is this the one that will be with me forever? Will I get the proposal? Will I get the home? Will I get the kids? Is this my soulmate? Then this is your reading. But even if you're single, you've got somebody on your mind. I already know. Maybe it's an ex. Maybe it's somebody you've had a secret crush on and you just haven't professed your feelings for. We've all got that special somebody we wonder, are they the one? Well, in this reading, we're going to do a pick a card and we're going to find out the answer. Is he or she the one for you? Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you 3 cards and I'm going to have you guys decide on which card is for you. Okay. And then you guys decide which one you are most drawn to. That will be your reading, and there will be timestamps in the description of the video so you could just jump ahead straight to your reading. Okay. So the first card I'm going to show you is my angels. So if this card is speaking to you, take a minute, take a breath into this. This is card 1. Okay. Now, for card 2, I have my pendulum card. Take a minute, take a breath, decide if this is the card for you. And then the third card I have is my little crystal ball reader. Take a moment, take a breath, decide if you feel drawn to this, okay? Now, if you need an extra moment, you can pause the video right here, and when you're ready, you could jump straight into your reading, okay? All right, so card number 1. Is he or she the one? Your person, your soulmate. Okay, let's get some cards out. Jump it on in. Let's see what we got. Okay, big happy changes. If you believe, first 2 cards jumping out. Let's get some more. Let me get all the cards out. Oh, it's like too many. Okay, there was like a big no with that. Let me see what we got. This kind of feels like in the home though. Oh, love it. Stay positive. Okay, give me 1 second. We're going to get your cards out. But the first thing I want to say is self-doubt, right, if you believe, is going to be your worst critic. Now, if that's coming from you, if you're overthinking, and if it's a timing thing, and I have to have it done on my timeline, like, let me give you an example. Like, I have to be married, have kids by the time I'm 30, otherwise I'm a failure. Now, you might not even think you're a failure, just kind of giving an extreme example to prove a point. And so here's the thing, right? There's a level of trust needed, not just in your partner, but with you in that energy, because even if you trust your partner or you don't trust yourself, there could be some kind of block connection. The big happy changes, I honestly feel, is more in the home front, which could lead to children. I see at least 3, so it feels like 3 kids. To stay positive, it feels like just relax, wait, hold on. It may not happen today, it may not happen tomorrow. It's going to happen on God's timeline, which might not be your timeline, but that's okay. Let's keep going. All right, so perhaps don't let the self-doubt get in your way. Let's get a couple more cards. Wow, but there's something still new with that. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so we've also got next fall in December. This is when the change events happen, right? And here's what it's like. Let me give you an example. So maybe by next fall, you get the proposal, but maybe by December, it is getting married. Or maybe by next fall, you're announcing the engagement, but December, you're moving in. There's some kind of big changes, right? And that's even what it said, big happy changes. So that makes a lot of sense, right? And so going into next year is going to be really big, but it's almost like the ball gets rolling. End of September, probably, I was going to say end of fall, and I said September, beautiful, thank you. End of fall towards September, and then that momentum will stay with you going until December, okay? And they might be intertwined, they might be separate. One could be buying a home. One could be having a baby. But these are big changes going on. Let's get some tarot so we can dive deeper into the reading and see what's happening. Let's see. Okay, so we've got the Hermit in reversed. Okay, right? Since these are general, some of you might be single and you just have your mind on somebody waiting, wondering, are they the one? Or you're trying to say you won't be single for long with that. You also, here's the thing with that, if you're in a relationship, is this the one that's going to give me the commitment? You don't have to do it alone, meaning you and them much longer, because you're going to have a big home, right? We're going to have the 3 kids. That's where we're going to. 5 of Cups in reverse. Let's get like 3 more cards. Let me see. Oh, 2 came out together. 2 pairs. I like that. Why does that feel? Communication. 8 of Swords. Okay. Wow, 8 of Swords and 8 of Cups. That's 2 8s. 8s are harmony and union and balance and love. That's so beautiful, but one's upright and one's reversed. But I kind of feel like the balance you need, you get from the other person. There's probably like opposites attract energy, right? We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Let me get 1 more card and then maybe 2 more cards in the final outcome, and then I'm going to wrap this up for you guys. Let me see what this is. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Yep, Page of Pentacles, the Death card. King of Cups. And what's the final outcome? Okay, something flipped. 4 of Cups. Let me get that final outcome. There we go. Thank you. Another 8. Wow, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, timing. Okay, hold on. Guys, wait till you see this. 4 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Listen, I read 4 of Wands as the spiritual union card because it's the 11-11, right? 4 Wands, 11-11. But it also is happy home life and can signify marriage. So whatever, yes, is this the one? Yes. Your card 1, yes. If you believe, right? Get rid of maybe some negative thoughts. Trust in the universe because it's not going to happen on your timeline. Very much straightforward, right? You might have been waiting, like, again, just an example, 2 years for this proposal. It's never coming. It's never coming. And you might be a little like, oh my God, okay, well, what's going to happen? I'm just getting old and, my clock is ticking. That type of energy. But again, we have huge momentum next fall in December, right? And these are timeless. So if you're watching this and we're in fall in the beginning of September, your time is coming. And again, if you're watching it now, it doesn't matter. Whenever you watch it, that next fall energy and that next December is coming for you. Marriage, proposal, moving in together, kids. Card 1. Is this the one? Is he the one? Is she the one? Yes. Okay. All right. So we're going to wrap up the reading right there. I love that it ended with the 4 of Wands. That's spiritual union. That's matrimony. That's marriage. That's happily ever after. You got your wish come true. Just not when you wanted it, because this was happening on God's timeline, right? Okay. All right. So let me give these decks a quick shuffle, and then we will go into the card 2 in just 1 second. Okay. All right. Let's see. Here. Beautiful. Just throw that in the middle. Thank you. All right. 1 more shuffle. Okay. All right. So okay, if you chose card 2, the Pendulum card, this is your reading. All right, let's jump in. Is he the one? Is she the one? Are they your forever person? Let's see. Oh, let's see what's going on. Cards are second guessing. I don't know if you're Stop it right now, you guys. I only do jumpers, and guess what happened? Okay, so I'm doing the readings live, obviously, just as we go. And I do jumpers. You guys can see I can't control what card came out. But card 1, I only picked 1 card off the Pendulum deck last time. We're using all the decks, okay? And in card 1, got this. So it's so interesting that, again, Stay Positive is coming out. I mean, there's like 100 cards in here. What are the chances? I only got one in card 1. It came stay positive. I start card 2 and it starts off this, right? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I don't know why I felt the need to highlight that, but I don't know. Maybe there'll be some similarities. Maybe card 1's for you and card 2's for your partner, or vice versa. I don't know. Maybe there's no connection. But I just thought that's so cool. Even if you're not connected to card 1's reading, like, what are the chances? 1 in 100? And then it happens again? Spirit's funny sometimes. All right. I don't know why I felt the shuffle this again, even though I did. Okay, card 2. Let's continue. Sorry, I kind of digress into my excitement of spiritual world and what's happening with the cards. Let's get your cards out. Is he, she, the one? Okay, for sure. I like that. Let me see. Why do I feel letting go with that, though? Let's get you an angel card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Abundance. Happily ever after. Your wish come true. This is like a teamwork energy, though. It's like you two can defy any odds together. Meaning you're like a power couple. So you guys could work together, or you know how to tag team the home life, right? Like, okay, I do the dishes, you cook, right? You help the kids with homework. I get them ready in the mornings. You do the evenings. It's something about like the two of you together. Sure, you're better together. But again, you know how to like split the stuff where it's like, here's my strengths, I'll handle this. Here's your strengths and you'll handle this. And it's very much like, I don't even need to be there for homework because I know you got it, right? That type of energy, which leads to the abundance, right? Because you guys are that power couple. Very dynamic. Let's see what else we got. And I'm gonna grab some tarot as well. June, you know what June feels like, though? It feels like a honeymoon, okay? If you don't actually have an anniversary in June, that's fine. Time to take a vacation, even just a simple spa day. Maybe go get a couple's massage, right? Maybe you guys actually go camping. There is some outdoors energy here, right? Let's just go take a walk together, me and you, holding hands, okay? June is a really good time to, like, reconnect. Not that you guys have lost your way. Sometimes we need to, like, how we keep the relationship going is by keeping the relationship alive. And so, hey, we're going to take a date night. We're going to, a date day, right? And we're going to go all day and just go do something, the two of us. Let's go get lost in the woods, in the wilderness. And you just get lost in each other's eyes because it's you two against the world. Even if you work together, let's say you work together, there's 100 people around, it doesn't matter. Second with that person, very calming energy. You guys just want to soothe each other. Also, again, if there's a lot going on at home or in the community, whatever that is, it's you two, you know how to tackle things together. Your strengths, your weaknesses are what help each other out because what's one's lacking, the other one has. But let's get some tarot so we can see what's going out. 5 of Swords in reverse. I like that. No drama, no conflict, no lies, no deception, right? Communicate clearly, opening up about how we feel. No blocks. Trust is clear in this path, right? Let's see what else we got. 2 cards came out, flying out together, right? So we've got the, what am I talking about? Yes, this is the one. Oh my God, guys, look at it. It's 3 of Swords, but it's in reverse. You don't have to wait any longer. We've also got the 2 of Wands. No more waiting any longer. The 3 of Swords is heartbreak. No, there is no more heartbreak. You have found your person, right? This person will not betray you. You can open up to this person. No more of the devastation. You don't have to be let down anymore. Maybe, and if you've been single and in the energy of like when, the person you're thinking about, this is the person you could dive full in with and trust fully like never before because they will have your back. Let's keep going. Stop it, the Magician. You have manifested the one. I kind of want to stop right there. Like, how does it get any better? We're going to keep pulling, but yes. Okay, card 2. The question, is he, she the one? Yes. We've got for sure. You've got abundance. Stay positive. All is right. You are safe. You are protected. Celebrate each other in June, right? Your heartbreak is over. This is somebody you could trust. Like 5 of Swords is a liar, but this is in reverse. So there's trust there, right? No more waiting. The 2 is waiting. When it came on next to the 3, you don't have to wait anymore. You're getting out of the heartbreak because your time is now with this person. So if you're in a relationship, it's time to almost renew it. Celebrate each other. If you're single, then maybe you need to go profess your love for this person, right? Let's get like a final outcome, maybe like 3 cards. But card 2, yes, this is the one. Okay. Let me get one last. Let's see. We've got 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Okay. And we've got Knight of Cups. Yeah. But there's a lot of emotion. And there's a lot of fulfillment in the relationship, right? I feel like I want to look at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Wands. But look at this. There's 2 people together. Look at, they're on a trip because it looks like they're at like a, I never noticed that. Are they at a train station? They're somewhere. The worst is behind you. No more burdens. No more stress. No more anxieties. Wow. 9 of Pentacles came out in reverse. That's an independent energy. That's singlehood. It came out in reverse. Is this the one? Yes, because you don't have to be single anymore, right? The 3 of Swords is in reverse. Okay. We've got the 10 of Cups and we've got the Knight of Cups. Love offer. Fulfillment. Happily ever after. Dreams coming true. Abundance vibration, but only if it's you two together. You two together team up to make that power couple. You two gotta do it together, right? No more trying to, I'm gonna do everything on my own. No, open up and share the energy because you two are definitely meant to be, okay? All right, card 2. We are going to wrap up your reading. And then we're gonna do some more shuffling and we're gonna jump into card 3 in just 1 second, guys. Let's see. All right. Okay. Nice and easy. Let's see. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you. Guys, while I have you here, let me know in the comments. So I've always done all my pick cards with the camera facing the cards, and I think it's the second week I just decided to flip it. You guys like it? Let me know. It doesn't really matter to me. I just thought I'd try something new. But you guys prefer it facing the cards? Let me know. If you guys like it this way, let me know, right? It's your guys' reading, so just let me know what you guys prefer and I will make sure I stick with that. Or maybe you don't care. Mix it up. Like, just whatever, right? I'm going to sip of something. We'll jump into card 3. Okay. If you chose card 3, which is the Crystal Ball Reader deck, if the Crystal Ball Reader card is your card, then card 3 is your reading. Let's jump right in, right? All right, give it one last shuffle. Let's see what we got for card number 3. Wow, there's a little bit of fear coming up. That might be just about the unknown, right? Maybe some anxieties, but let me see. Let's get your cards out. There we go. Looks like a yes. Wow, check that out. It says looks like a yes. Very direct, bottom of the deck. It could be interesting. I want to keep pulling because, let me see. Okay. Oh, I see. Sometimes I feel stuff or I like hear stuff and I don't say it. But you know what it kind of feels like? It may not be you think. And so that's why I was like, looks like a yes. And the bottom of the deck. Sure, the bottom of the deck is actually a yes card. It could be. I'm going to take that as a yes. But when I read that, it almost felt like this person is not your person. And so I kept pulling, and I'll dive deep into this, but it says for protection, no. Now that could be not right now. Let me keep pulling to see where we're going with this, because you might have 2 soulmates coming forward, and you might have to get through this the one to get to your final forever the one. Let me see, because it's conflicting energies, at least how I was feeling it already. And so when it said no, I was like, thank you, Spirit. That like confirms what I was feeling. Like sometimes cards say one thing and I'm like, I'm feeling something different. What's happening? And so to get that, and there comes the goosebumps, it just confirms where I'm at. But let's keep pulling. We're going to get some cards and we're going to dive deeper into it. I'm going to get some tarot out in a second. We're going to do a little timeline energy, right? Stop it right now. I can't even make this up, guys. How does this happen? Literally, there's the goosebumps again. What did I just say? Oh my God, I'm covered in chills. I can't even. I just said you have to go to this person. This is your temporary the one. This is your placeholder of the one to get to the other one. Because it says choose a new direction. I can't make that up. I can't make that up. Let's keep going. Hold on. Wow. I love when spirit comes in and just like that. Stop it. Guys, this is insane. I didn't even know this card was in that deck. That's so funny. Holy Moses. Spirit blows my mind because like, it's just every reading is different and I get so excited. I'm going to have this all make sense, but I think you know where I'm going with this. Waste of your time. Okay. Yes, it is not any clearer to me. Person you're thinking about is not your forever the one, but they hold an important place. It's almost like you have to go through. Now I feel like I'm repeating myself. Did I say that? Yeah. You have to go through them to get to the one. This may be the one this month, the one this year, and this is very an important relationship. You will probably grow a lot. You might learn some healthy boundaries, maybe build up some self-respect. Maybe you'll learn what you don't want and what you won't put up with. It almost feels like this needs to happen to get to you're the one because it says looks like yes, and it could be. I didn't get the yes, but this is yes, and this is important. I need to be here right now. This person is teaching me something. Exactly what I was feeling, but it's preventing you from going forward forever because they are your this week, this month, this year, whatever it is. Even if it's 10 years, it's not the forever final, settle down, never dating again. Because for your protection, here's what it feels like. If you were to settle with this energy, like forever, you wouldn't grow anymore. It's going to teach you a lesson, and after you learn the lesson, like that soul contract is complete. And so you're not supposed to continue learning and growing in this relationship. It's time to move on to the next one, right? That's where we choose the new direction. Letting go. Releasing with love, keeping the heart open. Don't be angry, bitter, sad. It's not a waste of your time. You're going to learn and grow from it. But this one, here's the thing. It's not a waste of your time because you'll learn and grow from it. But here's the thing. If you stay in it longer than need be, it will. Because there will come a point when you both have fulfilled your soul contract and you're trying to move forward. And you don't let go, and that's why I was saying like releasing with love, then sure, you're staying in longer than needs to be. But let's grab some tarot so we can dive in even deeper. Okay. Yeah, 3 of Wands. I don't know, it's just like a better choice, right? And actually, look at this card. Wow, I didn't even really look at it, but there's like 3 suitors. There's 3 men and 1 woman, and gender doesn't matter in tarot, but there's a better choice, right? So don't get just stuck or settling in this one relationship. You need to be there now, but it's not your forever. It will allow you to grow into the person you need to be, so when your forever comes in, you can be that person for them, right? But first you have to be that person for you. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Empress in reverse. So it's not quite time to create this new beginning, the happily ever after. I'm going to sit down and have my forever. I'm still learning and growing who I am as an individual. And when I am very stable and secure in myself, then I'll be the right match for that next one. Let's keep going. Okay, yeah, 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords always is a secret. There's some kind of deceit. This is not the one you want to settle down with, right? There's something, oh, wow, the world in reverse. Too much of a burden. The soul cycle is completed. The soul contract is fizzled out. Why am I still in it? There's something still not 100% true in this relationship, right? Because you can't ever trust the 5 of Swords. It's always up to no good, right? Kind of the shady energy. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse. 2 of Cups is your soulmate. It's in reverse. The question was, is this my person? It's not your forever person. They're just a temporary placeholder, right? Because here's the love offer, right? The Page of Wands in reverse. He's got a bouquet of flowers. But it's in reverse. accepting what is. You can still have fun in this relationship. Just don't, yeah, maybe you don't want to hear it. Four of Cups in reverse. You would get bored in the relationship. It would do you a disservice. You would outgrow it. Like one of you would outgrow, and the other wouldn't. It'd be doing you a disservice if you stay in it longer than need to be. That's when the waste of time energy comes in. It's okay for today. Maybe it's okay for this week, this month, this year, but it's not your forever, okay? Let's get a couple more cards, maybe like 3 more cards, then we'll pull the final outcome. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Let's see. 8 of Wands. 7 of Wands leads to 8 of Wands, and Wands in reverse. That's so funny. Don't go backwards. Meaning, when a relationship ends, it's okay to work on yourself and be single and heal. Don't just jump back in the relationship because you're lonely or stay longer than need to be, right? The 7 goes to the 8, but the 8 went in reverse. It's like, don't go backwards, move forward for you, right? You have to grow to be the person that your soulmate is waiting for you to be, right? Okay, 2 of Swords in reverse. Let me get maybe 2 more cards, actually. Yeah, the Hanged Man. Let me see. Yeah, I don't want you to get stuck in this, right? There's the Chariot. There's the Death in reverse. Oh, you might be fighting it. Final outcome. The King of Cups. Okay. Yeah. We've got the Chariot upright, the Death in reverse, and the Hanged Man. I don't want you to get stuck longer than you need to be. It served a purpose. Even if it's still today. You're still riding the storm. You're still riding the relationship, but that's fine. The question is this person the one? No. But that's okay. Because the one is coming and it's there. The final outcome is the King of Cups, right? Gender doesn't matter. Male or female, doesn't matter. But that is, I've mastered all of my emotions. What did I say? You'd outgrow the relationship. And if you stayed longer than you need to be, it would fizzle out. That soul contract was complete. Then it'd be stagnant energy. You wouldn't keep growing. And so now you're complacent. 4 of Cups. You get bored, right? You're not evolving. So here's the thing. When you leave the relationship, sure, you might be single for a little bit and you work on yourself and you heal and then you're ready, right? The King of Cups has mastered all of the emotions. It's like I have just a good way to prove a point, right? To explain what I'm feeling energetically, right? There's maybe this like checklist of what you need to accomplish and feel and be to meet your match. Because right now you may be vibrating here with your soulmate. And then when you outgrow their relationship, it's time to end it, right? But you're only here and you're forever the one is up here. Well, you still have some growing to do. So it's like checking off the list. I handled my emotions. I grew. I accomplished this. I did this. I met this person. And then you've mastered every kind of emotional need you need for yourself or others to now meet that person, right? Because you started here. Then you outgrew it. So they disappeared. But you're here. But you still got to go all the way up here to meet your soulmate. So now you guys are vibrating together. That's the King of Cups. Mastery. Now you guys are vibrating together. So is this person your soulmate? No. But they play a very important role to get you to where you're going. Final outcome. It will happen. King of Cups. You're evolving and growing with the energies. Grow with it. Let go when it needs to be. The right one is coming. When your cup is full and you've mastered the emotions enough to be on the same vibration with that soul, okay? All right, card 3. We are done with your reading, and that wraps up the pick a card reading for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you got anything out of this video, do me a favor, that thumbs up button this way. I know you got something that resonated. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and there's a bell too. I want you to hit the bell and turn on all notifications because I do daily videos. I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. That next message just might be the message that you need to hear today. All right, my beautiful souls, thanks so much for watching. Till next time, be blessed.